Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment. Thanks for watching LVT-SHOWBIZ. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts.
An hour ago, the entertainment world faced an unprecedented shift as a prominent director officially confirmed that beloved stars Xu Kai and Songyun have chosen to resign from their latest production. This courageous stand for professional transparency has completely redefined the landscape of modern entertainment. What began as a quiet whisper on creative forums has now blossomed into a monumental moment of unity and professional integrity that is inspiring millions of creators worldwide. When two of the most dedicated and meticulous artists in the industry make the profound decision to step away from a major project, it signals a deeply moving turning point. For weeks, these two exceptional individuals poured their hearts, energy, and immense talent into bringing a new story to life, filming extensively for more than a month. Yet, behind the beautiful imagery and the dedicated efforts of the creative crew, a delicate situation was unfolding regarding the clarity of their professional arrangements. In an industry that often moves at a lightning-fast pace, the fundamental need for clear, written, and mutually protective documentation can sometimes be overlooked by coordinators. For our cherished stars, this was not merely a matter of administrative routine, it was a deeply emotional quest to ensure that every single person on that set, from the leading icons to the background personnel, was operating under an umbrella of complete security, fairness, and mutual respect. Reports indicate that essential details regarding the long-term scope of the project, scheduling expectations, and specific creative boundaries had remained unexpectedly ambiguous, leaving the artists in a position of vulnerability. Rather than allowing this lack of clarity to compromise the harmony of the workplace, Xu Kai and Songyun chose to take a highly dignified path. They beautifully demonstrated that true professionalism means knowing when to pause, look at the bigger picture, and gently insist on standards that protect the dignity of artistic labor. This is a story that goes far beyond a simple contract dispute, evolving instead into a heartfelt exploration of what it means to be an advocate for one's own craft. Think about the immense weight of the decisions made behind the scenes. When actors are faced with a production environment that feels hazy or undefined, they are not just worrying about their own screen time or compensation. They are wrestling with the responsibility of ensuring the final piece of art is a reflection of authentic effort. The mystery surrounding the identity of this production has only added a layer of profound curiosity, turning the industry's gaze inward to examine how these delicate ecosystems are managed. Some observers have suggested that the secrecy might have been an attempt to maintain a creative bubble, but for those on the front lines, the actors, the absence of a clear map makes it nearly impossible to navigate the creative journey with the passion it deserves. By choosing to step back, Xu Kai and Songyun have elevated the discourse around workplace ethics, reminding us that every set, regardless of its budget or prestige, must function as a safe space, where terms are understood, respected, and upheld. Consider the courage it takes to walk away from a project that has already received weeks of investment. It is not an act of rebellion, but one of profound responsibility. The industry is currently witnessing a massive movement of collective introspection. Fans and observers have noted that this is a vital moment for the industry to embrace more robust, standardized practices that benefit everyone involved. The ripple effect of this news is already being felt across various platforms, where millions of people are discussing the importance of labor protections, not just for the elite, but for every single person who contributes to the magic of storytelling. This is a conversation about equity, fairness, and the recognition that behind every character on screen is a human being who deserves to work in an environment that honors their time and talent. The beauty of this situation lies in how the artists have chosen to articulate their reasons. They did not resort to negativity. Rather, they communicated their boundaries with a grace that has been both refreshing and deeply inspiring. By highlighting the need for clear agreements, they have inadvertently become champions for a more professional, transparent future for the entire creative community. Think about the impact this has on the younger generation of talent. the aspiring actors watching their role models navigate this with such composure. They are learning that it is not only acceptable but essential to seek clarity, to hold out for fairness, and to maintain one's values even in the face of immense pressure. This is a lesson in character that transcends acting. The industry, often characterized by its complexity and mystery, now finds itself in a state of beautiful, necessary reform. It is as if the collective consciousness of the acting community has collectively decided that the old, opaque ways of doing things are no longer sustainable or appropriate. Moreover, this narrative invites us to reflect on our own professional lives. How often do we find ourselves in situations where expectations are not clearly stated? How often do we feel the pressure to compromise our comfort for the sake of an unclear goal? Shukai and Tan Songyun have become mirrors for us all, reflecting the importance of setting boundaries and advocating for a better, more honest way of working. Their journey is a testament to the fact that when we stand for integrity, we invite positive change. The immense interest in this story, reaching tens of billions of interactions, proves that humanity has an innate desire for justice and transparent dealings. We long for a world where our leaders and creators act with empathy and accountability, and seeing these two stars do exactly that gives us hope that the future of storytelling will be built on much stronger, more ethical foundations. As we look toward the future, we can anticipate a new era of production where communication is prioritized from the very first day. We are seeing a shift where artists, management, and producers are all being pushed toward a higher standard of collaboration. This is not about division, it is about growth. The drama production, whatever its true nature may be, has now become a symbol, a catalyst for the positive evolution of an entire industry. We are witnessing the birth of a new standard, one where the well-being of the creative soul is treated with as much reverence as the final product on the screen. It is a heartwarming evolution that promises to bring more authenticity and joy to the stories we love to watch. This unfolding story is a beautiful reminder that our voices, when raised for the right reasons, can indeed shift the tides of even the most established industries. Let us continue to watch this space with hope and positivity, knowing that the most important outcome is a safer, more professional, and more inclusive creative world for everyone. Their choice to walk away was truly a step toward a much brighter, more transparent future, one that will undoubtedly lead to higher quality productions and deeper respect for the art form we all hold dear. It is a journey that reaffirms our faith in the power of values and the strength of a united, principled front. Thank you so much for exploring this profound journey with me today on LVT Showbiz. If this story of courage and integrity touched your heart, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a warm like, and turning on notifications so we can continue sharing these inspiring, positive updates together. Your wonderful support truly means the world to me.